Marquez is crashed! Oh my goodness!
Hey, I don't want to know your secrets.
Oh. Marco! Welcome to round 3 of the 2019 MotoGP season. We're here in Austin, Texas for the Red Bull Grand Prix of the Americas. The MotoGP Championship has been coming to Austin for the last 6 seasons, in which MARC Marquez has dominated, taking 6 poles and 6 wins. But before we get to the track, let's see what this vibrant city has to offer. Here at the Circuit of the Americas, also known as COTA. But before we head to the paddock, I just heard there's a few riders that think that they're faster than me, not on 2 wheels, but on 4. We are at COTA karting today, and we have challenged 3 riders that you see behind me. So you see Pol Espargaró, Marco Bezzecchi, and Filipotto, who will be joining me for a go-kart challenge. It's going to be 5 minutes of qualifying session and then 5 minutes of race. Marco, you couldn't help yourself. So in pole position, we're going to have Pol Espargaró. Not bad. From second position, we're going to have Marco Bezzecchi. Not bad. Third place for Filipotto. On the grid,
Vanessa.
on the start to grid in.
Okay, Vanessa, we are going to give you the first position.
Thank you. I will be leaving on starting from pole position.
Okay. Vanessa! You almost win, eh?
There is no shame in losing against these professional riders.
Coming in 4th place. Give a round of applause for Vanessa. And for 3rd place, a round of applause for Marco. And for 2nd, a round of applause for Philip. And in 1st place, a round of applause for Paul.
Let's go to the first step. Let's go to the first. Let's go together.
Hey! The slowest one has been Marco Bezzecchi. Marco has a zipline challenge to come with me.
Was my target.
And do. That explains why he bumped me.
I remind you that I have a race weekend.
Oh, don't worry. You're going to make it out alive.
So whenever it starts dropping, you need to start telling me the races one by one, from first to last.
Okay.
That's your challenge.
Jerez, Le Mans, Mugello,
Okay.
Barcellona,
Yeah.
Assen, Assen, Sachsenring, Brno, Austria, Silverstone, Misano, Aragon, Giappone, Thailandia, Giappone, Australia, Mali.
Marco, thank you so much.
Thank you. Nice.
Oh, goodness me. The Italian, who was having a brilliant ride, Bezzecchi, has crashed at turn 1.
I have the privilege to be here with Kevin Schwanz. So Kevin, tell us a little bit about the design of this track and how it came about.
Just drawn up on a napkin, sitting in a bar one night, and you know, some of the sections of corners are corners from different racetracks around the world. Maggots, Beckett's from Silverstone, down the back straightaway. I kind of pictured that. Something like Hockenheim, coming out of the woods into the stadium. Nice little tight complex, lots of passing opportunities after big, hard braking. Just the rest of it to make it as challenging as we could.
We don't see traditionally asphalt on runoff areas. We see always gravel. Is that something that was also intentional?
The cars want everything up close and right at the edge of the track. For us, we need runoff and some gravel at the end to help slow things down. So I think we came up with a really good solution, and it seems to work from a safety standpoint, because I'm not sure we've even had a motorcycle get to the safer barrier yet.
Well, thank you so much for joining us and for giving us a bit more insight into the track.
Thank you.
So now that we've seen what the track looks like from above, I have now an appointment with the rider that know exactly what it takes to win here in Austin.
Bueno,
How hard is it to move in the paddock?
it's less hard than Europe, honestly speaking, but it's hard. But
Yeah.
of course, when you see a replica helmet, then you need to sign. So
Grab it.
I will do like a blogger. ¿Cómo era? Takeover.
A blog takeover.
Take, eh?
Takeover.
But this is not gyroscopic. This is
No, wait. I'll show you, because obviously he's not a pro at everything.
Okay, of course. I will show my office. Hey!
Hey, Kike.
This is the Jorge one.
Ooh, we
need
just...
a cake. Sorry, Kike. Sorry. It's okay. I don't want to know your secrets.
Oh.
Here is my office. Here we have a few leather suits. I like to keep here the trophies, because then when you go in the office, you see the trophies. Here is some presents of the fans.
And
Not so
this
special.
is your usual helmet,
This is my usual one, but
but you have here a new one.
We have-
Special.
we go to the box and I show it to you. What do you
Yes,
think?
please.
Okay,
Can we see
we
it?
go. We're going the hospitality. He's Jorge.
We just crashed Jorge's media scrum. This is a real backstage.
And then
Ooh,
here we arrive with the new helmet.
This is pretty cool.
If you see here in the back of the helmet is a rodeo. Riding a MotoGP bike on this racetrack is like kind of a rodeo, because it's
Yeah.
uphill, downhill, many change directions,
Yeah.
and also my riding style, you know, I'm all the time playing on the bike. The most important in a helmet is like when you put it, motivate you, and then you go out with the... Bueno, when I arrived in Honda, just the first thing what they give to me was this. And this will give to you the best luck of the world. In Japanese, if this is not in the box, you cannot ride the bike. One question, your arm is strong, eh? Because
You see this?
it's heavy,
Yeah, it hurts here, especially here. Yeah.
I change. What do you think about the track?
I really like this track. What is it about this track that you like so much? Because you had 6 poles and 6 wins.
One of the things is left hand. The left corners, for some reason, I don't know why, because I try to train on the right side, I try to change many things even on the bike, even on the riding style, but left corner, I'm faster than the right corners. One of my strongest points is the braking.
The hard braking.
And here we have 4 hard brakings. And then another strong point is the change direction. And here we have many change directions. So everything makes a sweet feeling on the bike.
We're gonna go back out.
So,
Well, as you can see, this was pretty special because there's a no entry policy. And it was MARC Marquez giving us the tour of the pit box.
it was nice to spend this time with you. Hand over to Vanessa.
Perfect. Mark, thank you so much.
Thank you. Dos besos, hombre.
Best of luck this weekend.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, bye.
Well, MARC Marquez then takes the checkered flag. Doesn't look like anyone's challenging him. It is pole number 7 for MARC Marquez.
Given that here at COTA we have a lot of hard braking points, we're here with Andrea Pellegrini,
Hi.
the Bremen engineer.
As you know, on the motorbike we have 2 discs and 2 calipers. This is the front caliper. It's made by aluminium with bleed valve, quick connector, anti-knock-off valve. We have also an anti-drag system, this one, because it's a boosted caliper. Obviously, inside we have the 2 pads, carbon material. From the master cylinder, you put pressure into the line. The pressure is going through the 2 caliper front. They move the piston, the piston, put in contact the pads on the surface of the disc.
How often do the teams have to change the pads?
Usually, the top team are using a new set for warm-up and race.
How
Yeah.
much does the full Brembo kit cost?
Which car you have?
I can't say, I can't tell you.
But roughly is...
Fiat 500?
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Like
a
a
bit
Fiat?
more, a bit more.
Well, thank you so much, Andrea,
Thank
for
you to
giving
you.
us a bit more
Thanks
insight
for your time.
into the Brembo system.
Thank you.
So I'm going to ask each one of you a question. Whomever is the question is about, you need to write the answer, and then the other one has to guess it. So, Pecco, what food does Jack hate the most? Veggies, okay, Jack.
I love veggies. I hate fish. I like catching fish, but I don't like eating it.
What does it say on Pecco's butt patch and his leathers?
Bing, 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 point for me.
And yours?
My one just says Miller. but then it says Thriller on my helmet.
What do you mean with Miller?
Miller, that's my name.
If Pekka had a spirit animal, what would it be?
Koala, I think that's how you spell it.
Yeah. Show yours.
Spirit animals.
Yeah.
Horses.
Horses.
Why horses?
Because horses are very powerful but elegant, no?
Very powerful but elegant. I said koala because he's always quite calm.
And what would be your spirit animal?
I don't know, like a meerkat or something like that. Just all over the place.
Last question for both of us. Who's going to be fastest this weekend?
I say me. You need to trust yourself more. He's doing a good job. He hasn't made any mistakes yet. He's always calm. He has the right attitude.
Well, thank you guys for joining us, and best of luck for the weekend.
Thank you very much.
Miller takes his first podium since Assen 2016.
Unfortunately, 2 years ago, we lost a beloved member of the MotoGP family. Nicky Hayden was the 2006 MotoGP World Champion with this bike. And this weekend, Nicky's family and the rest of the paddock gathered at Hayden Hill at turn 18 to celebrate him, and also to retire his number 69, which is never to be used again in the MotoGP Championship. It's finally time to race here at the Red Bull Grand Prix of the Americas. Who's going to claim the top spot of the podium? Let's find out.
Marquez has crashed! Oh my goodness me! Rins exits perfectly, and he wins his first ever MotoGP race. The factory Suzuki rider has done it.
The Red Bull Grand Prix of the Americas saw MARC Marquez take the lead from pole position, and everything led to believe that we would see a repeat of the Argentinian Grand Prix win. But the race took a dramatic turn for the Spaniard as he crashed out in turn 12 very early on in the race. After Marc's crash, we saw Valentino Rossi and Alex Rins battling it out for first. But with 4 laps to go, Alex Rins took the lead and crossed the finish line on first, making this his first ever MotoGP win. That means Andrea Dovizioso now leads the championship, only 3 points ahead of Valentino Rossi, with Alex Rins on 3rd place and MARC Marquez dropping to 4th. Join us next time for the 4th round of the MotoGP season at the Gran Premio Red Bull de España in Jerez. But before we go, we want to hear from you. Who should take over the vlog next? Let us know in the comments below. Until then, don't forget to subscribe to Red Bull Motorsport so you don't miss a thing. See you next time.